There's no other way to go beyond these, inferior qualities of ours. The only thing is to recognize that I have this. It goes.
But if we worry about sadness when feeling sadness, but the opposite, happiness, is a desire as well, I think. But this has
Happiness
been
is not a desire.
fulfilled when
Happiness comes after fulfillment of desire.
That's what I wanted to say. It's the
Without the
fulfillment of a
fulfillment of
desire.
desire, happiness will not come. Happiness, when it comes, it means that your desire is fulfilled, and with that happiness, if you can flow, you can go up to God. Because at that moment of time, you don't have any desire.
But isn't it difficult for us? Me, I don't know about you, but me, it's very easy to be happy through material things. I can be happy going shopping. I'm a woman. I can be happy through, when I don't seduce, but when I feel that a man is interested in me and we play, we flirt. I'm fulfilling myself. I can fulfill myself of a lot of stupid things.
You're
okay,
not
they're
yourself.
stupid.
You're acting as if you are fulfilled.
Yes, and then it brings me happiness. So, how can I differentiate this fulfillment? Where is the light that tells me that, through meditation I felt very, very happy after? Another kind of happiness. But it's difficult.
Happiness is that which will not need even to meditate. It's called bliss. It only comes when you realize God. You don't need to meditate, you don't need to meditate or chant or do anything. It will always flow within you. That is why this path is called the path of the wise. The people who are really wise, not clever. Clever people's path is shopping, flirting, this, that. And while doing this, they are actually, means fooling themselves. Because they are not happy. They are acting as if they are happy. But deep inside they know that they need more. They need more. Okay? It's not becoming happy. It's like acting that you are always happy. But deep inside you know that you are sad. But here, this path is the path of wise, because it doesn't need all these things. It is trying to figure out from what is the source of happiness. There is a source of happiness within me. When I sleep, deep sleep, when I come back, I feel happy. I feel peace. That peace does not come from shopping malls or from my friends. It comes from inside. Okay, so deep inside me, there is a place from where this happiness is coming out. Understand? It's coming out. So a wise person tries to get connected with that place. Gets connected. And once he is connected, after that he do everything. There's no problem. There's a word of Chaitanya Dev, one sentence. He said that after realizing who you are, then enjoy this world.
Okay.
There's a fruit in India called jackfruit. I don't know if it is available here.
Jackfruit.
Jackfruit, yes.
No, I don't know.
Jackfruit is very, very, very tasty, very sweet. But it has got a disadvantage. What? If you put, it's a big fruit, like big, this, it's called jackfruit.
Mm-hmm.
You have to tear it like this, and then you have to put your hand inside and bring out and eat. Jackfruit is very, if you go to India in the summer season, I can show you what jackfruit is, and it's so beautiful taste, like honey, and so means sweet smell. Okay, but it's only one problem is that, what is the problem? When you put your hand inside, it's so sticky that your hands get stuck to it, And if you take it like this, after that, You cannot separate your hands from your mouth. It's so sticky. So what to do? A person, if he does like this, he cannot eat one after another. One finish. What they do? They put oil in the hand. They put oil in the hand, then put the hand inside, and they eat as much as possible. So in this world, when you go, it will burn you. Here people are there to extract you, waiting to come, and they will extract you. Have you seen the machine from where this sugarcane juice is brought? Have you seen this machine? Have you seen, after taking out the juice of the sugarcane, what happens to the sugarcane?
No, I haven't paid attention.
or we are making apple juice. After taking out the juice, what happens to the apple?
Well, it comes nothing, just
it becomes
fiber.
Rubbish, isn't it? So this also happens with man, or people, mankind. They go into this machine, and all their juice are being extracted and leaving them only to die. Just see, when a person is dying, he is hopeless. Why he is hopeless? He has enjoyed his whole life. At the time of dying, he should be happy, no? That I have enjoyed my life, but he is not. One day is going, and his happiness is getting less. Tio is laughing now, but as he is going up, as he is growing, his laughing is becoming short and becoming serious. Okay, so all of us is like this. At the end of the life, we are like that, all juice is extracted, and we are like rubbish, garbage, waiting for death. But it says that there is another way. Put oil. Oil is what? Get this knowledge of the self, and then enjoy. You will see that you will not need anything. People will be attracted on its own, because at that time, this divine will attract them. The divine energy that you will have will attract everybody towards you. And they will feel good. Everybody will feel good. Everybody will have they will start to love. That is called love. When you see that you can feel oneness with everybody without any desire. You can feel oneness with everybody. You will feel everybody as your own, as you. You go to anywhere, and you see so many people, and at one instance you see that these are all me. They are not different. And see how it feels. It feels so good. It feels so happy. Okay, so this is the abode of peace, love, faith, knowledge, and divinity, God. So realize God, get connected with God, and then go to the world. In India, this was the system. When a child was born, he was sent into the house of the master. He used to spend there for 24 years for only one knowledge, the knowledge of the self. Then he used to come back, and then he used to enter into the household, Then he used to get married, or have children, or have, king or queen or whatever. But before that, their parents used to send them to the house of the master. Go and get the knowledge. Because for life, you will always need this knowledge. Okay, so here also the same thing. Get this knowledge, and then go to the world and see how beautiful this world is. How beautiful, beautiful this world. When we were chanting these mantras, in this mantra, it is, in one part it was there, that Madhu Bata Ritayate Madhuk Sharanti Srindava, means honey is pouring. Honey is pouring from the rains. In all the wind, there is only honey. This milk is honey, food is honey, people are honey, father is honey, mother is honey. But in practical life, do we see this kind of thing? No. Do we see everybody like honey, beautiful, pure, sweet? No. No. That means what? The sages have said wrong things? No. The sages didn't say wrong. They have attained that state where everything seems to be honey. Like when we are going through plane, it says outside temperature minus 64 degrees. Here temperature is not minus 64 degrees. But there is a place where we can go where temperature is minus 64 degrees. Okay, so here also in the mind there is a place where we go and there is always honey coming out, divinity coming out. We have to go to